Developing now, less than a day after President Biden signed the Inflation Reduction Act into law, elected officials here in our borough are putting the legislation to work in order to help the community. News 12's Jericho Tran is in Hunts Point with new plans to target environmental and health issues in the South Bronx.
Yeah, it is no secret that people right here in our borough are really feeling the sting of climate change and inflation. Well, today, elected officials are looking to address both of those issues by capping the Cross Bronx Expressway, greening the Hunts Point Terminal Market, expanding access to the Harlem River waterfront, and even capping the cost of insulin.
We are among the frontline communities hit hardest by climate change. And so it is a game changer to have a bill like the Inflation Reduction Act that will cut greenhouse gas emissions by 40% by 2030.
Elected officials today saying the South Bronx is one of the communities hardest hit by climate change, with about 15,000 diesel trucks creating congestion every day from the Hunts Point Terminal Market, along with an additional 1,000 diesel-powered refrigeration truck units contributing to air pollution.
So we have to address those health disparities that have been going on. We were talking about it for decades and decades and decades, including those environmental issues that are literally built into the infrastructure of the Bronx.
The plan to target inflation in our borough, zoning in on the cost of healthcare and prescription drugs, with officials saying the Inflation Reduction Act allows the federal government to negotiate more affordable prescription drug prices for people on Medicare. This will also help reduce the price of insulin, as the New York City Department of Health estimated about 22% of Bronx residents suffer from diabetes.
Our community residents have a life expectancy 7 to 10 years lower than those who live 2 subway stops away from us.
So the big question now is, when can people expect to feel the relief from some of these solutions? Well, the good news is that some of them, like capping the cost of insulin, well, that will be felt right away. Others, like capping the Cross Bronx Expressway, that'll take a little longer. But elected officials say that now they have a clear path to help make living conditions a lot easier for people right here in our borough. In Hunts Point, Jericho Tran, News 12.